Can you not just see that all of this, that there is some kind of rationale now?
No, I can't. Eva's dead. Some alleged life forms behind bars and you've decided to crown yourself the next Mother Teresa or Judas, depending on your point of view.
Christine, you've got to stop this. You've got to. You need to get that poison out of your head. Try and find an alternative to this. There is a reason that this happened. It isn't right, it isn't fair, it isn't how it should have been. It's ugly and horrible and unthinkable, but it happened. Now we can silently scream at the injustice of this until the day we die, or we can try to come to some kind of terms with it. Try to somehow, despite the weight of our grief, make it something tangible and consequently bearable. Eva's death is beyond our comprehension. But if you read the small print, if you really study it, well, there's some comfort there. There really is. All right, closure.
Closure? What the hell is that? What daytime show are you quoting from now?
It's a word, one with meaning. You should think about it.
There's no such thing. It's a stupid term made up to make stupid people feel clever.
I believe it.
Yeah, well, you just keep on doing that.
I have to.
And what is it that you want now?
I don't understand.
What is it you're looking for? My acceptance in all of this? An excuse for him or an excuse for you? I'm asking you, what did you hope to achieve by going there and looking at it?
Like I said, to complete a picture, I needed an answer.
To what?
To murder.
You see, and that's where we part. That's where the road forks, because I can't. Never could I find any so-called answers that are ever going to put my demons to rest. No supposed logic that you found in any of this is ever going to act as some cheap balm for my mind or my heart. It's filled with grief and hatred, and if it weren't, I think I'd probably stop breathing. No, you can't.
What can I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through to you to help you.
You know damn well.
Aside from that.
Yeah, well, that's it.
You know I can't.
Won't.
I can't. I can't not forgive.
It's a choice. You chose not to. Therefore, you won't.
It's not a choice for me, Christine. Don't you understand? It's not an option. If I put myself where you are, I think I don't...
Show some emotion.
Why'd you do that?
Do what?
Say them things.
It was fair comment.
Do you like this?
Like what?
This! Hurting me. Does it make you feel better?
No, Tom. What I like is to see responses to emotional situations. That's what I like.
Doesn't that amount to the same thing?
No, not where you're concerned, it doesn't.
I'm not with you.
Yeah, well, we've established that.
But what are you saying?
What I'm saying, Tom, is if it doesn't hurt, how can you feel it? Or vice versa.
Are you questioning my feelings? Are you saying that this hasn't hurt me? Are you?
How could I? I've never seen them.
My God. You've got some nerve. I'm beginning to wonder if you really are dead inside after all.
If I'm dead inside, what would that make you?
It makes me in control of the situation, that's what. Jesus Christ, what would you have me do? Stomp around in here, bawling at the top of my lungs every 5 minutes? Flail around like some helpless sad sack, endlessly ranting and raving at the terrible injustice of it all? Is that what you want? But perhaps we should do it together. The two of us in unison, destroying ourselves in one great big orgy of self-flagellating misery.
What I would want to see from you, Tom, just
Yes.
for once, just for once,
I'm listening.
is some fucking anger.
That doesn't
it's some
help.
anger. It would help. It would help me. It would help me.
It's destructive.
It's not.
Self-destructive.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not. I tell you exactly what it is, Tom. Exactly what it is. It's normal human reaction.
What good could come from it?
Normal human reaction. Right from the beginning, right from the very start of this whole nightmare, I've seen you nothing but calm and collected and in control. Right from the very first grave, that cold call where you told me what had happened. To your stoicism and composure when we saw her in the morgue. To your forgiving and understanding and informing the press of your inner peace now, how you've reconciled everything in your heart, and it's all so bloody lovely, peaceful and calm, but none of it's real.
Just a different way.
It's not real, it's not normal.
It is for me.
Your door is dead. Why can't you be angry?
Because I will not allow...
What do I have to do? What do I have to do to make you angry? Hit you?
Stop
Will
it.
that do it, huh? Hit you?
Christine.
Slap you around a bit. Will that do it? What do I have to do?
Calm yourself down.
What do I have to do? Throw things at you? Will that do it? Huh? What do I have to do? Does it? Does it?
Calm yourself down.
What do I have to do?
Chris.
All your shit! You break all your shit! All this shit! What do I have to do? What about this? What about this?
No, don't.
Yes!
No! No!
Yes! Yes! What do I have to do? 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 What do I have to do?
I know you probably already know this, but when the human body is injured in some way, some quite painful way, it releases endorphins into its system in order to numb itself to that which might otherwise be unbearable. It creates its own opiate to drug itself into tolerating the intolerable. It's how it survives, or tries to. See, when the police first arrived at my office to inform me, consolingly but also quite bluntly, of what had happened to Eva, well, I don't know how to describe it, quite honestly. Initially, I didn't believe them. I didn't think it was possible. They assured me there was no mistake and that identification had been found on her body and, well, that they were really sorry. After they left, it didn't so much as sink in as envelop me entirely. I wanted to scream. Every part of my body wanted to scream. I thought I would explode. It was too much to take in to contain. I wanted to scream so loud that the sheer force of my voice would make it untrue, that I can make it stop. But I couldn't. I couldn't stop it and I couldn't scream. Instead, this strange feeling just swept over me, over my mind, over everything. It was almost physical. I felt it hit me and just roll right over me. It hit so hard I thought I would faint. It was like being drunk, too drunk. And then I was falling and then everything was in slow motion. And then I was numb. And I think I knew why in a way, but it didn't matter. Because it all just suddenly shut down. Because it had to. But it was okay, you see, because it made it so I could breathe again. It wasn't in here anymore. It was somewhere else. And there I've been, ever since, hiding in this scared, strange calm, scared but protected from all that would submerge me, consume me. I'm on an island, you see? And it's very small. And it's very lonely. And if I just keep looking up, then everything else I can let go of. Please forgive me. Where are you going?
I'm gonna put these back where they belong. They're not mine, they're hers. There's a few things she left behind I was gonna get rid, but I guess I've changed my mind.
Thank you. Christine? Can I... Will you hold me?
No, not yet.